Hello everyone. Xiaomi, like many other Chinese manufacturers, have invaded the Indian smartphone market. They are destroying other brands, especially Indian brands, in the budget market segment. Though Samsung still maintains lead in the premium segment, we don't know how long will that last for. Well, in this video, let's have a look at a warrior that Yureka has sent, that is Micromax's subsidiary, the Yureka Black, to fight off the Chinese invasion. So let's get started. First of all, let's compare the displays between the Redmi 4 and the Yureka Black. Do note that since the Yureka Black that we are looking at is priced at 9,000 rupees, so I will be comparing it with the 9,000 rupees Redmi 4 as well to keep the competition fair. So in terms of dimensions, both these smartphones weigh and are about of the same dimensions. There are only minor differences here, so let's move on. Both of these smartphones support dual SIM cards, and both these smartphones come with a 5-inch display. Both of these offer nearly 69% screen to body ratio, while the Yureka Black surprises us with a full HD display, a 1080 panel under 10,000 rupees. The Xiaomi Redmi 4 follows the norms with the 720p display. The Yureka Black also comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 covering on top to protect it against drops. Moving on to the software, both these smartphones offer Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow out of the box. However, they are very different. The MIUI 8 is running on the Redmi 4, which many of us have known for a long time, and that is a software that you either love or hate. Micromax has also moved away from the stock Android approach for the U brand, and now we have a heavily customized skin on top of it, and it too offers no home launcher like the Redmi 4. So both of these don't have an app drawer. Moving on to the specifications, here they are evenly matched. Both these smartphones sport a Snapdragon 430 processor with 1.4 GHz octa-core processor and Cortex A53 architecture powering it. For gaming, they have the same GPU, the Adreno 505. Unfortunately for both of these devices, they use up the second SIM slot for microSD card expansion. That's right, my friends. If you want to use two SIM cards and a microSD card, you are not in luck. Both of these smartphones sport a hybrid dual SIM setup, wherein you can either use one SIM card and one microSD card, or you can use two SIM cards and no space for the microSD card will be left in. For the 9,000 rupees variant, the Redmi 4 has 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage, while the Yureka Black has 32 GB of internal storage and a whopping 4 GB RAM powering this device. Do note that U has launched an Android 7.1.2 beta build, Nougat build for the Yureka Black, and they say that in around 1.5 months, a stable Android Nougat ROM will be coming for the Yureka Black. So let's see how that pans out. Xiaomi has made similar promises that this device will be receiving a Nougat update, but we don't know when, because they also promised the Nougat update with the Redmi Note 4 that released a couple of months ago, and we still haven't seen Nougat update for it yet. Moving on to the camera department, both of these smartphones have 13 megapixel camera, while the Yureka Black sports a dual LED flash on the back. As for the front facing shooter, here the Yureka Black trumps the Redmi 4 with its 8 megapixel camera as opposed to a 5 megapixel camera on the Redmi 4. Moving on, both of these smartphones have the usual features like Wi-Fi, 3.5mm headphone jack. The Redmi 4 sports a later 4.1 version of Bluetooth, while the Yureka Black has Bluetooth 4.0, but I don't think that will matter much to the usual user. And yes, both of these smartphones sport radio FM, so that's great for radio lovers. Both of these smartphones also have a fingerprint scanner, while the Redmi 4 has it on the back side. It's a rear mounted fingerprint scanner for the Redmi 4, the Yureka Black has the fingerprint scanner embedded on the front home button. Moving on to the battery, the Yureka Black has a 3000 mAh battery, while here the Redmi 4 kicks its ass as it has a much bigger battery. How much is it, you ask me? Well, it is a non-removable 4100 mAh battery, and considering that the 430 Snapdragon processor is a power efficient chip, we should expect the Redmi 4 to last much longer with its 720p display. Though you should be able to last a full day of moderate usage with Yureka Black too, the Redmi 4 will give you at least 2-day battery life on moderate usage. So if you ask me which one should you buy, well, that's really confusing. On one side you have a full HD display and a better front facing camera on the Yureka Black, and it also offers Corning Gorilla Glass protection on its device. Both of these devices support GeoVolt, so that's not an issue. Though overall I like the look and feel of both of these devices, I kind of tend to move towards the Yureka Black, as it has a better display, a better front facing shooter, and offers more RAM at the same price. However, if you are a user who does not want these things and is more concerned with battery life, who is always on the go and crying, oh my god, my phone just keeps dying on me, then you should probably give the Redmi 4 a look. And talking about the sales, both of these smartphones offer, well, a weird sales pattern. The Redmi 4 is only available on flash sales. On some days it is available usually once a week, and many users complain that they are not able to buy it. Similar is the situation for the Yureka Black. It is not available all the time, and it is there on a flash sale kind of thing too. Like, it is available after some time, and then if you are able to buy it, fine. If not, you'll have to wait a couple of weeks. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you and have a nice day.